Hi guys, welcome to Tech Trick Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about Squarespace versus Wix, Best Website Builder 2023. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. Now in today's video, we will be demonstrating and showing you the process of creating a website through Squarespace.com followed by Wix.com. We will be comparing their process based on how easy it is to create a website and also how easy it is to use the different functions and features for building a website. So let's get started. We will be starting with Squarespace over here. To start creating a website, simply click on Create Website over here on the top right. And when you create this, you will be redirected to this page over here. We will begin with a series of questions, so let's wait for our website to load. And there we go. The first thing we will do is choose what our site is about. This will help Squarespace to start some ideas and examples on what type of templates and all of those other information that will be related on the topic that you will choose over here. Let's say I would like to create a website about travel. So simply click this and click on Next. After that, you have your top goals over here. Simply select your information over here. Let's say I would like to showcase my work and expertise. Click on Next. And there we go. We have the option to build a custom template with Squarespace Blueprint or choose a professionally designed website template. You could create your own website from scratch if you want, or you could choose a template to start already. For us, let's go start with a template, assuming we are a beginner user. We don't know anything about creating a website, so let's go choose options that would be fitting for a beginner. As you can see here, we have the template selections over here. Right now, the type is portfolio. You can look for other types as well. You could choose other topics as well, and the topic that we have selected right now is travel. And as you can see here, we have 3 templates right now. We have 3 templates for travel and 23 templates for portfolio. And you could check out these different templates over here. You could preview them by clicking on Preview Photo, just like that. And then you will be able to see the website in this area. You have a desktop view, a tablet view, and a mobile view over here. And you could also interact with it, as you can see. Now you could explore and check out the specific template that you would like to choose. You're not limited to travel as well. You could check out fashion if you want to check them out. As you can see, you will be able to find your templates for fashion as well. Let's select something from travel. For example, this one over here, Swoto. Simply click on Start with Swoto and you will be able to begin creating and setting up your website. And let's wait for it to load and set up. And right now, so far, it's been a smooth ride. We haven't encountered an issue. The process was straightforward and it was very beginner friendly. And there we go. Let's continue. You have to put your site website over here, your site name. Let's go with travel website for now. And let's click on continue. Over here, you will be able to have access to specialized tools. Let's click on continue again. Drive traffic to your sale. Click on continue. Manage your business. Get started. As you can see, if you read all of those description, you will be able to understand that there's a lot of things you can do with Squarespace, with business and all of those topics. If you have time or if you want to read those, read them so that you will be able to know more information about those type of things. But as you can see, this is our website over here. And when I select this, we will be able to edit contents of your websites by simply clicking on edit over here. When you click on edit, you will be able to enable the option to start editing contents of your website. Right now, it's lagging a bit, so it's having a hard time to start the editing. But let's go start with the site style. As you can see, you will be able to edit the fonts, colors, animation, spacing, buttons, and image blocks over here. This is specifically for the style, and this is not necessarily for the content itself. And we could close this. And we could start with the editing. Let's see if we will be able to start the editing. I think there's some issue right now with the server, but When you click on edit over here, you will be able to begin editing parts of your website. Over here as well on the left side, you have your website, your commerce, your marketing, scheduling, assets, library, all of those things. You will be able to manage them over here, as you can see. Depending on the feature or the parts you want to see, you will be able to check them out over here. And that's very easy to navigate, but at the same time, it's a bit hard to navigate for me. For example, when I want to edit, I want everything to be edited at one area. Like, for example, I would like to edit the font, all of those in one go. But there we go, we were able to enable the editing mode. But as you can see, you will be able to select a section, manage posts, edit sections, and simply edit everything else. And you will be able to click on the blog over here and change the blog title and all of those information. After editing your website, after doing everything you need, you can simply click on this option to preview it. You will be able to preview your website. And after this, you would need to upgrade your plan to be able to make the most out of your website. There's a limit on what you could do with the free version, but when you click on subscribe over here, you will be able to see the different plans. As you can see, you have the personal, business, basic, and advanced. And unfortunately, there are a lot of different features that you won't be able to access in Squarespace without a plan. So you will be required to subscribe for a plan to be able to use Squarespace fully. Now, let's go check out the process in Wix.com. The process in Wix.com is very similar. Simply click on create new site over here, and then let's begin the process. In Squarespace, we started with questioning, but over here, it will start out with selecting a specific website editor because Wix has a new website editor. But let's start with the classic for now. Create on Wix editor. And it will begin us with questions as well. And let's see, there we go. Simply, it's going to ask us what kind of website we are creating. We have online store, portfolio, blog, consultant, technology company. Let's go with portfolio. If you select a portfolio option or any of the option, it will show you all more specific options for you to choose from. If you want to choose a specific option, simply choose from this or even type it out and you will be able to select that option. Click on next to proceed to the next step. And now we're going to have a name over here. Let's go travel blog or travel website. Click on next and let's proceed to the next step. Our next step is choosing the different features that we could add to our website, which is very nice. You have your portfolio, which is built in. You have your Instagram feed. You have blogs and even videos. You have all of these features that you could add depending on what type of features you would like to have on your website. You could choose them over here. But for now, we're not going to add. So let's click on next. But if for you, of course, you want to add like file sharing, all of those different types of feature, you could enable them. And as you can see, we have the option to begin designing our website or set up like the different apps, site settings, and analytics and computations with the dashboard over here. But let's begin with a template. Also, that is one of my observations and one of my preference. I prefer to have all the technical stuff be edited on another page than have it in one go. Like what happens here, it's everything is over here, so it's a bit hard to like focus on one thing. But anyway, let's continue with Wix. As you can see, same process. It will show you the specific template that is related to the option that you have chosen. You will be able to view it and you will be able to edit it. Let's click on edit over here and you will be redirected to the page where you could start editing the website. It's going to take a while depending on the amount of features and apps that you have added. The more apps that you have added, the longer this process is going to take. So you're going to have to give it some time to load. And there we go, we have our website over here. As you can see, you will be able to edit it right away. Everything will be in one place. Unlike with Squarespace over here, where a lot of the parts are separated into sections. This might be good for a lot of people or they might prefer this setup. But for me, I like the setup of Wix.com over here where you will be able to edit everything in one go. As you can see here, you can also ask AI to write your content if you want, but we're not going to do that for now. You have your elements over here, add sections, pages and menus, site designs, apps, business, media, and CMS. If you want to edit a specific part of the page, you can simply hover it and click on quick edit, and then you will be able to edit those parts. You will be able to change pages over here. As you can see, if you want to view project 2, depending on your, of course, parts of your website over here, you will be able to move around in this section. And you could add elements. You have a lot of elements over here. You have buttons, images, everything will be going to appear here. You have your payments as well. It's all in one area, which is very useful. You have your sections. You could add sections to your area, like pre-built templates or pre-built parts of a website. And you have your page and menus over here that you could edit, which is very useful. You could add a new page, all of those stuff. You could also edit your site design over here, your font, your column theme, text theme, all of those. And you could also add some apps. Very useful. Everything is in one place. And after editing your website, you can simply publish it right away over here. The only thing you need to pay for Wix is when you connect your domain, of course. And you will be able to edit the backstage or the back end of the parts at the dashboard, which we will be checking out right now. Or either let's refresh this one over here so that we could check it out. And simply click on my website, click on the new page that you have just created or new website that you have created, and you will be able to see the back end or the backstage of the website creation. Over here in Squarespace, you will be able to see it over here, but in this area, as you can see, it is in this area as well. You have the contacts, communication, automation, and all of this information. You will be able to edit them over here, which is very useful. And so that's it. In my opinion, Squarespace is good, yes. For a lot of people, it can be useful. They might like the setup where everything is in one place. But for me, I would prefer Wix.com because everything is more neatly arranged. All the parts, all the process are going in a flow that is very beginner friendly. And I prefer Wix.com over Squarespace. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.